This is the most excited I've been for an Xbox showcase this generation. They're positioned very uniquely this year for two reasons. One being the games that they're showing off, Gears of War E-Day, Halo Campaign Evolved, and Clockwork Revolution, and potentially a Doom the Dark Ages DLC are positioned very uniquely at this time. There haven't been any good or quality first-person multiplayer or campaign experiences released in recent memory. The last one might have been Doom the Dark Ages last year. So there's this void in the market, specifically with new multiplayer shooter titles that Xbox can really capitalize on with some very popular and well-renowned series from the past. So with Gears of War E-Day specifically, if they come out strong with this, have a good campaign, some innovative gameplay features, whether that be with the mechanics of the third-person shooter or in the modes like an evolution of Horde or a PvEVP mode with something that they built on in the past, very similar to the overrun modes or the Locust, where one side controls the Locust, the other is the Cog in a Horde setting. They could definitely push that series back to former popularity and success. It will also be really cool on the multiplayer side to see a robust ranking system and competitive support too. So really interested to see what the Coalition is cooking up there. And then on the Halo side, we know there's not a new Halo mainline game with a multiplayer component coming this year, but Campaign Evolved looks awesome. I think the visuals are very well updated. They're adding new content with weapons that were in sequel games, Halo 2, Halo 3, along with some prologue missions that look like it has some really deep lore from the Halo novels like Halo the Flood and whatnot. So if they go down the route to where they can have that style of Doom the Dark Ages campaign with additional cosmetics to maybe give them some extra support while working on that next Halo main title, that could go off really well. We know we're in a market right now where people are wanting the first-person shooter campaigns, and we've seen other older franchises launch their attempts at live service models without a campaign that hasn't gone very well. So if Halo Campaign Evolved can come out and be a very nice remake to Halo CE, they've got a chance to bring Halo's name back in the campaign space and get people excited. It would also be cool to attach maybe just confirmation that they are developing the next Halo mainline title instead of having to go through all the rumor mill. But those two franchises really look like that they're in a position to slingshot themselves back to popularity a bit. If we get that in addition to the Doom the Dark Ages rumor DLC and a release date for Clockwork Revolution, which looks to be another first-person campaign, Xbox can really position themselves in a place of saying, hey, we're back, especially in a market that's demanding some first-person campaigns and some successful new shooters of quality that are fun and are good. The other component of this showcase that's exciting is the discussion around exclusivity, right? So just this morning, Gears of War E-Day news, it looks like there's some debate whether it is going to PlayStation or if it's going to remain an Xbox exclusive. So this is also coming after the time when PlayStation has pulled their first-party games from being available on Steam. And now I'm a PC player. I have a Series X, but I don't actually use it other than some couch gaming in passing. I primarily play all my titles on PC with mouse and keyboard. And the Xbox crossover and the ecosystem of having these games on PC is something I think they should definitely keep. One, it would alienate a lot of people like me and limit your player base who has now made that transition to PC, and to go back to an Xbox and use inferior hardware or controller, especially in some of these competitive games, would be alienating. But if they keep their titles on PC, they can position themselves as the main platform to play multiplayer shooter games on. We know PlayStation is the third-person action-adventure game. They have a monopoly on that to an extent with God of War and some of the Marvel titles. But if Xbox releases Gears E-Day, a future of Halo, ongoing Doom support, they can position themselves as we're the platform to have first-person shooter campaigns and the best platform with the best games for shooter multiplayer games. PlayStation has released a few that they have owned at live service attempts, and to say the least, they're not going very well. So if Xbox can have a future of Halo that looks quality and robust for the first-person multiplayer genre, and then Gears of War with varied social multiplayer modes, as well as a robust online competitive community, and further first-person campaigns with Halo, with Doom, with Clockwork Revolution, and even Gears of War thrown in, they will have a monopoly on quality shooter games. And that would be a very strong place to lead from, and one that I think would not harm them in the exclusive market. If they're able to do this and position themselves as we're the console to play your multiplayer games on, that would draw a lot of people in. That was the whole reason for Xbox in the original Xbox Live days, all the way through the 360, and it feels like they've lost their way a little bit with that. So, very interested to see this. There's a big void in the market for what they could potentially bring, not just this year, but in the coming 2 to 3 years. So, let's watch. Let's find out. I'm very excited for this one. All right, let's see what they got. 25 years. God, Xbox came out when I was 10. It's crazy. Well, yeah, I was 10. Bring it on. I'll be playing 25 more years. Wild to think about. See what they got. No, we're going right off Gears right off the bat.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Snub pistol, let's go.
More guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Marcus without any armor. Dom, cool.
Enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
This looks like Gears. Wow, okay. Even the roadie run is different. Some pre-wretches, maybe? Oh, sinkhole. This looks good. Definitely have some more like Fortnite-esque running motions here. I'm in, man. It looks great so far. I love this seeing some of the world too of Sarah rather than just, following the characters fighting the locust.
Something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street! Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
There's the retro.
What I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
You have a cork through pop-up or something. That'd be awesome. Feels like a corpser. Yeah, a corpser. Call back to the original cutscene of Gears 1. It's awesome.
Target surface. Open fire.
Oh, different cover. Okay, low cover there. Like,
These are goddamn breach points!
Reloading. Cover me.
Wonder what the other icons for the active reload is up there. The circle and the... Unless it's a melee charge? Yeah. I always loved the retro melee more than even the Lancer.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments.
Marcus is a total bro.
Shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow.
Is this a Carmine or just a regular gear?
Come on then. Nice shot.
Reprisal checkout map confirmed.
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More trappers, watch!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private, what's up, Commander?
Where's your squad?
Hasty took out my squadron a couple of hours ago. The rest of the
Oh, high mantle. Okay. Cool.
I was about to get back and I got cornered into this.
I mean, this looks like a Gears campaign. Execution! Oh, it's amazing how far the graphics have come with that. Gears 3, like him with the bayonet and it just kind of rolled over, but actual decapitation. See if he throws a frag in the sinkhole. Okay. Maybe a little quick time event for the executions there. Yeah, there's the sinkhole closure. Classic.
Reloading.
They definitely have that more dark and dreary Gears vibe. Oh, okay, cool. That's a different evolution of cover then. That carries over to multiplayer, man. You got some, you know, three-dimensional aspects of the map now for movement.
There's no end to these freaks!
Pick 'em off.
On your right, Carter! I got it!
Locust definitely looked more monstrous with the sharp teeth and the... This feels like Gears, right? The more up-close, visceral horror aspect to it. So Marcus's scars.
Tom.
Looks like the other two are going to be more like taking the place of Baird and Cole. The chainsaw. Is this going to be the realization of the Lancer that we're talking about? Ah, Ty.
Our roads converge again.
That's what they were mentioning, the Lancer coming around, so
Travis Phoenix.
dope. I'm in. Already in. Boom. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we've got some more sliding mobility coming through. Reavers are back. New Locust. Looks like a frog. Executions. Gory, bloody. What's the date? What's the date? October 6th. All right, fall release. Perfect month. Let's go. Looking forward to it. And they lead off with it, right? That's a showing of confidence. That looks great. Looks like Gears, just the evolution with the mobility.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
There it is, console exclusive. All right. We'll see how it plays out. That's exciting.
The core of Xbox is great games.
That's
and
exciting.
That's what today is
I mean-
all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
February 23rd. I mean, I've never played any of the Fable games, so I have to check it out. Here we go, Halo.
You've heard the story.
In-game
Halo.
footage too.
The Chief. Stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today.
Looks awesome.
This one,
Pretty cool.
you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
The VR. It's a Halo Infinite model. It looks so good.
Now you ready to get to it?
New weapon?
You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me,
Oh.
I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Love hearing Johnson with the quips.
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change.
Spiker
Odds
too.
get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
Space combat. It looks so good. The Sentinels, alright. There's the Warthog run, baby. Pillar of Autumn.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
No. July 28th. Alright, the rumors were true. That one's still going to PlayStation though, so okay. It kind of worries me about the Gears where it said console exclusive. There was nothing on the PC then, so.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans. Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea?
I can't!
Persona! All right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. It doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make...
So definitely Gears E-Day coming to PC means PC, Xbox only. Super interesting move, and I can't wait to see how it pans out. Definitely going to watch the Gears Direct because I hope they have multiplayer footage. Some of the things that campaign trailer could bring a whole new layer to the traditional Gears multiplayer. Halo Campaign Evolved looks awesome. The visuals are everything that I imagined Halo CE looking like when I was 10 years old. So the campaign missions, the prequel missions, Johnson's Making Quips, comes out July 28th. Definitely going to get 100% achievements on that, do the whole Legendary All Skulls on runs. And also, this is exciting and can't wait to just dive into both of these titles.